Welcome back to my channel, where we dive into the world of cinema and explore the most epic stories out there. Today, we're going to talk about a movie that has been a game-changer in the sci-fi genre, Dune. Released in 2021, this film has taken the world by storm, and for good reason. With its stunning visuals, intricate plot, and talented cast, Dune is a must-watch for anyone who loves science fiction. So, if you're ready to embark on a journey to the most dangerous planet in the universe, let's get started. So, let's start with the basics. Dune was directed by the talented Denis Villeneuve, who's known for his work on films like Arrival and Blade Runner 2049. The movie boasts an impressive cast, including Timothée Chalamet, Rebecca Ferguson, Oscar Isaac, Jason Momoa, and Stellan Skarsgård. With a budget of $165 million, the film was a significant investment, but it paid off, grossing over $410 million at the box office. The movie has a runtime of 155 minutes and has received a rating of 7.8 out of 10. These numbers are a testament to the film's success and its ability to captivate audiences worldwide. Now, let's dive into the plot of Dune. The story takes place in a distant future where humans have colonized other planets across the galaxy. The movie follows Paul Atreides, a young man born into a noble family, who is destined for greatness. Paul's father, Leto, is the ruler of the planet Caladan, but he is appointed by the Emperor to govern the desert planet Arrakis, also known as Dune. Arrakis is the only source of melange, a rare and highly valuable substance that extends human life and enhances cognitive abilities. However, the planet is also home to the native freemen, who have been oppressed by the ruling powers. As Paul and his family travel to Arrakis, they are betrayed by their enemies, and Paul is forced to flee into the desert, where he must survive the harsh environment and the treacherous forces that seek to destroy him. Along the way, he discovers his own unique abilities and the prophecy that surrounds him, which could change the course of human history. As Paul navigates the complexities of the desert and the politics of the imperial court, he must confront his own fears and doubts. He also meets the Freemen, who are led by the enigmatic Stilgar, and learns about their culture and traditions. The Freemen are a proud and fierce people, who have been fighting against their oppressors for centuries. They see Paul as a potential messiah, who can help them overthrow their enemies and reclaim their planet. However, Paul's journey is not without its challenges, and he must face numerous obstacles, including treacherous sandworms, deadly assassins, and rival factions vying for power. The characters in Dune are complex and multidimensional, with each one having their own motivations and backstories. Paul Atreides, played by Timothée Chalamet, is the protagonist of the story, and his journey is both physical and emotional. He must come to terms with his own destiny and the weight of responsibility that rests on his shoulders. Lady Jessica, played by Rebecca Ferguson, is Paul's mother, who is a member of the Bene Gesserit Sisterhood, a group of women with advanced abilities and knowledge. She is a strong and independent character, who plays a crucial role in Paul's development and the plot of the story. The cast also includes Oscar Isaac as Leto Atreides, Paul's father, who is a just and fair ruler, but also a man with his own flaws and weaknesses. Jason Momoa plays Duncan Idaho, a skilled warrior and loyal friend of the Atreides family, who is driven by a sense of honor and duty. Stellan Skarsgård plays Baron Vladimir Harkonnen, the ruthless and cunning leader of the Harkonnen family, who will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. Each character adds depth and richness to the story, and their interactions and relationships with each other drive the plot forward. Now, let's talk about some interesting facts and trivia about the movie. Did you know that the novel Dune, on which the film is based, was written by Frank Herbert in 1965? The book has since become a classic of science fiction and has been adapted into numerous films, TV shows, and stage productions. The movie's score was composed by Hans Zimmer, who is known for his work on films like Inception and Interstellar. The film's visual effects were created by the company Weta Digital, which is behind some of the most iconic visual effects in movie history, including the Lord of the Rings and Avatar films. The movie's costumes and production design were inspired by the novel and the original concept art created by Frank Herbert's son, Brian Herbert. The film's director, Denis Villeneuve, is a huge fan of the novel and has said that he spent years trying to get the rights to adapt it into a film. The movie's cast underwent extensive training to prepare for their roles, including learning about the history and culture of the Dune universe. These be